Hello, dear students. I hope you all are fine and doing your preparation for your exam. So, this is your revisional video from LPM Public School. This is your subject teacher of English. My dear students, as you all know, that your school is closed due to the cold wave. So, I'm going to revise the chapter number 1 and 2 for your examination. Okay, student? So, without wasting the time, we're going to start our today's video. So dear student, first of all, this is chapter number 1. We're going to start from the beginning, that is chapter number 1. Dear student, tell me what's the name of chapter number 1? The name of chapter 1 is Mr. Toad Goes for a Ride. And in this story, we have learned about the Mr. Toad and his two friends, that is Rat and Mole. Okay, those are Rat and Mole. So student, in this story, we have learned that, dear student, it is a very funny story that we have learned. In this story, we have learned that Mr. Toad was very excited to take his friends for a ride. Okay, and what incident happened in the ride, we have to learn in this story. Okay, student. So today's video, I'm going to revise the exercises of this chapter. Student, first of all, we will learn new words from this chapter, that is, first word is rowing, second is suppose, third is carriage, fourth is greeted, fifth is suddenly, sixth is ditch, seventh is complain, eighth is interest, ninth is glorious, 10th is hopeless, 11th is passerby, 12th is stable yard. These are the some words that we have learned from this chapter. Now next is, that is word meaning. So student, there is a first word that is given on chapter number 1, that is fellow. What the meaning of fellow? Do you know about this? First of all, tell me what the spelling of fellow. F-E-L-L-O-W, fellow. And the meaning of fellow is friend, a male person. Okay. Next is magnificent. Student, the next word is magnificent, and the meaning of magnificent is very beautiful. And the third word is spell, and the meaning of spell is words that have magical power. The meaning of spell is words that have magical power. Fourth is carriage, and the meaning of carriage is a horse vehicle. A horse vehicle. Now the next is excitement. The next meaning word is excitement, and the meaning of this word is a feeling of great interest. And the next is, that is number 6, it is ditch. And what the meaning of ditch? The meaning of ditch is a narrow hole. A narrow hole. Okay, student? Now after this, we're going to revise the next exercise, that is exercise A. In exercise A, there is a write true or false for this sentences. Okay, that is given in your book, and you have to also write in your notebook. That is exercise E. Dear student, this is the exercise E. Write true or false for this sentences. Okay, so student, we will write in front of sentences that if the sentences is true, so we have to write true, or if the sentences are false, so we have to write false. Okay, so firstly we going to read this given sentences. Okay, the first sentence is Toad invited Rat and Mole for a boating trip. Student, the first statement that is given in exercise A, that is Toad invited Rat and Mole for a boating trip. It is true or false? So in this story, we have learned that Toad invited Rat and Mole for a bright yellow carriage, that is a horse riding, not a boating trip. Okay, so it is a false. So we have to write here false. Now the next is second statement, that is Toad showed his friends a bright yellow carriage. Toad showed his friends a bright yellow carriage. It is true or false? So student, this given statement is true. So we have to write true. And what the full spelling of true? True. We have to write the full spelling of true, not the short form. It is T. Okay, student, you have to write true. T-R-U-E, true. If the statement is false, so you have to write F-A-L-S-E, false. Okay. Now moving to the third, that is Rat was excited about the carriage ride. Okay, student. Rat was excited about the carriage ride. It is true or false? So dear student, this given statement is false. Okay, so we have to write here F-A-L-S-E, false. Now the fourth is the car was towards new interest. The car was towards new interest. It is true or false? So dear student, this is the true statement. So we have to write in front of this sentence that is true. Okay. Now the next number 5 is Rat wanted to complain against the car driver. It is true or false? So yes, it is true. So we have to write here true. Okay. Now moving to the next exercise, that is exercise B. In exercise B, there is a answer this question. Answer this question. So the first question is, why was Toad excited to see Rat and Mole? Why was Toad excited to see Rat and Mole? So dear student, the answer will be Toad was excited to see Rat and Mole because he wanted to show them a bright yellow carriage. The answer of this question number 1 is Toad was excited to see Rat and Mole because he wanted to show them a bright yellow carriage. Okay. Now the next question, question number 2. In question number 2, that what did Toad invite Rat and Mole for? The next question is, what did Toad invite Rat and Mole for? So the answer will be Toad invited Rat and Mole for a ride in his new bright yellow carriage. Now the next question, question number 3. Okay, so next question, question number 3 is, what did the passerby say when they saw the carriage? The next question is, what did the passerby say when they saw the carriage? So the answer will be the passerby greeted them when they saw the carriage. Now the next question, question number 4, that what happened as they rode the carriage? So the answer will be a motor car passed in a speed leaving a cloud of dust. A motor car passed in a speed leaving a cloud of dust. Now the next question, question number 5 is, how did Toad feel when he saw the car? How did Toad feel when he saw the car? So the answer will be the car became new interest of Mr. Toad. Now the next question, question number 6, that is, what was Rat's reaction to Toad? What was Rat's reaction to Toad? So the answer will be Rat became very angry with Toad behavior and decided that he will never go on a trip with Toad. Okay students, so it's over of chapter number 1. Now we're moving to the next chapter, that is given chapter number 2, and the name of this chapter is A Light for the Palace Fire. A Light for the Palace Fire. Okay students, so first of all we're going to revise word meaning of this chapter. So the first word that is given, the first word is string. The first word is string, and the meaning of string is mixing. Second word is quarreling. The meaning of quarreling is fighting. Third word is long for, and the meaning of long for is wished for. Fourth is embers, and the meaning of embers is burning coal. Fifth word is lantern, and the meaning of lantern is a lamp with handle. Sixth word is glowed, and the meaning of glowed is shone brightly, softly. And seventh is palace block, and the meaning of palace block is people who lived in the palace. Okay. And after this, exercise A, that is read the sentences and answer the questions. First of all, we're going to read the sentences, that is go down just to the palace. Okay, these are the first. So the first question of this statement, that is, who said this word and to whom? So dear student, the first question is, who said this word and to whom? So we will write the answer. The king said this word to his messenger. The king said this word to his messenger. Now the next question is question number B. What made the speaker say this word? So we will write the answer. The speaker said this word because the palace fire had gone out and no one was able to light it again. Now next question, question number C, that is, what did the listener do next? So the answer will be the listener set off to get some embers for the palace fire. Now the second statement, that is, they realized girls cottage. Okay, now the first question of this statement is, who are they in the above lines? So the answer will be, they in the above lines are palace flock. Okay, and the next question is, what does selfless love refer to? So we will write the answer that selfless love refer to selfless service. Now the next question is, who had shown selfless love and how? So the answer will be, the little girl had shown selfless love by giving coal to the messenger without asking anything to return. After completing exercise A, there is a next exercise, exercise B. In exercise B, there is an answer this question. So the first question is, where was the palace? How was it kept warm? So the answer will be, the palace was at the top of a hill. A burning fire kept it warm. Now the next question, what reason did the people give for the fire dying out? So the answer will be, the people said that the fire died because people kept fighting all the time. Some people said that it had died because of cold. Now the next question, question number 3 is, what did the little girl say and do when the messenger knocked on her door? So the answer will be, the little girl told the messenger that he could have as much as coal he wanted. She had also offered him a bowl of porridge. Now the next question, question number 4, that is, why did the messenger think that the coal would not burn all the way back to the palace? What happened instead? So the answer will be, the messenger thought that the coal would not burn because every time till then the coal had turned cold, but this time with each step he took the coal grew brighter. It lit up the dark road as if the sun was shining, and it warmed him too. Okay, student? Now after the exercise B, there is a next exercise, that is exercise D. In this exercise, circle the odd word in each set. Okay, so we will circle the odd word. So there are 4 options and we have to choose the odd one. So first is cold, freezing, chilled and hot. So the odd one is hot, so we have to circle it. Second is kind, friendly, mean and helpful. So which one is odd? So student, the mean is odd, so we have to circle the word mean. Now the next is hide, search, hunt, seek. So the odd one is hide, so we have to circle it. In number 4, blaze, flame, gloom and glow. So the odd one is gloom, so we have to circle it. So like this we have to complete exercise D. Now after this, the next exercise is exercise E, and the exercise E is match the word that go together. Okay, so the first is bitter, so we will match with the bitter with cold. After that, burning, so it go with fire. Little girl, dark night and twinkling stars. So like this we have to complete this matching word. Okay student, so like this you have to revise all the given question answer, word meaning of chapter number 1 and 2. So dear student, I hope is that clear to you that how could you revise your chapters for your coming examination. Okay student, so that's it for today. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy and keep watching my video. Thank you.